The view from the hostel in the morning. And the road noise. The trail is easing us back in with the lovely old road again. Apparently today, the trail is either nice like this or big bouldery rock scrambles, which is actually kind of fine with me because both of those are fun. It's the little tiny sharp ones that get annoying because they just poke into your shoe incessantly. Good morning from day 140.
Morning.
It is 6:45 in the morning. We've been hiking for about 30 minutes. Our goal was to leave at 6 a.m. That did not happen. But
The hostel owners came super early and made breakfast because they knew we were leaving early.
yeah,
I
which was
shocked.
amazing.
So that was so nice of them. We were at the Lookout Hostel again.
Yeah, and we are stocked up on water. She has 4 liters. I
I don't
have
think I have 4. Well, almost 4.
I
Yeah.
have 3 and 3 little bottles of Gatorade.
Oh yeah, I have Gatorade also.
So,
Yeah.
mosquitoes are out.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are just walking on the road right now. It's really nice. Knife's Edge is in about 2 miles. I'm excited. It's cool. There's a breeze. It's humid though. But yeah, let's get to it. Still on the road. It's such a beautiful day. It's 6 or 7 in the morning. It's kind of hard to fathom that it's going to be 90 something degrees and ridiculously humid later. We've got ourselves a nice boulder field this morning. We're about half a mile from Knife's Edge, I think. So, makes sense that the rocks are starting up again. We just took a little water break.
I'm already schwitzing.
And we go up there for Knife's Edge. So we're right here. She's sweating a lot. I'm not at all. I didn't get the sweating gene.
I guess not. Yeah, I'm already dripping.
Lovely.
Yep.
And her poison ivy is dripping in there.
Actually,
Like
it
right
might
there.
be getting kind of better.
Yeah. Maybe. It's crusting. Is that the next stage? I don't know. There is a gorgeous view from up on Knife's Edge. Lots of road noise though, I will say. Anywho, this is Knife's Edge. I am standing up here. And this is where the trail goes. You can see all the blazes up there. But it's actually pretty fun. The boulders are really big. Green bean on Knife's Edge.
Can you get a picture?
Yeah. Well, I'm taking a video right now, but I'll pause it and take a picture. It is descent time. Off a Knife's Edge. This was our big excitement for the day. And it's 8 a.m. Oh, down she goes. Safety first, folks. We have completed Knife's Edge on regular ground. What were your thoughts?
You know, it was like other boulders I think we've been on in other places, but it was pretty cool, I thought.
I thought it was a blast. It was fun.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was a little bit nerve-wracking when things are on a slant. Like that tree. But yeah, it was a nice feature.
Yep.
Kind of fun.
Off we go. Another view. We are just being spoiled today. And we looked over the ledge. No snakes. We are beginning the ascent up to Bake Oven Knob. We just got to the road where we had planned on slack packing to yesterday, but didn't. We ran into a trail maintainer who was super nice. He asked if I had enough water, and said that he maintains up to the top of Bake Oven Knob. There's a very nice view at the top. He said it's very rock scrambly, but it's fun. So, I mean, I looked and it's only 0.2 to the top from where we are. So, I think it gets pretty steep at one point. And then he said it's even worse going down the backside. But, should be fun, should be an adventure. And supposedly after this, the trail goes back to not being very rocky, I think. So, we should make some good time today. The weather's still very nice. There's a good breeze. It's cloudy. So, yeah, doing pretty well.
All right, here's our blaze of the day. Our background music, courtesy of the people shooting their guns somewhere nearby. Oh, and now they stopped. That's so funny. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this blaze is the first one right after Bake Oven Shelter. And sometimes when you get into the shelter, you know, you're not really paying attention to like which way you turn to get there. So in fact, I did this, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, where I got out to the main trail after being at a shelter, and I turned the wrong way. Of course, Jamless corrected me. But some kind trail maintainer put an N on this blaze so people would know which way to go if they were heading north. So there is your blaze of the day.
It is about 10:15 right now, and we've been hearing a little bit of thunder. Kind of heard it off in the distance for a while, and then a few good rumbles overhead, which was not on the weather forecast. It's not raining now, but I guess that's what happens when it's very hot and humid on the East Coast. It's very different than California weather. I don't know, still getting used to it. Just, it's cloudy. It was when we were up on whatever that rock was. No, Bald. The Bake Oven Knob. And we were looking out. We could see it was raining over somewhere far from us. So there is some sort of thunderstorm situation going on, but I think it is not where we are. It's a little east of us, so hopefully it doesn't hit us, because I don't really want to get wet today, but if it does, it does. So, say lovey. Alright, so as you can see, this rocky area, there's power lines up there, and we're currently in a thunderstorm. It is raining now, so we traversed these rocks out in the open under the power line very, very quickly. And now we're back in the woods. Well, the weather forecast has changed. It's been sprinkling on us, on and off, and a lot of thunder. But I think the storm is, like, the majority of the storm is to the east of us. Because, like, last time I saw a flash of lightning, it was like 10 miles away. So I don't think it's right on top of us, which is nice. But it's supposed to rain, like, on and off for the next 2 hours and be thunderstormy. So we were prepared for a very hot, humid day, and instead it's a wet day. But
It's a different kind of humid.
It's a different kind of humid. This is true. But we have about 5 miles left to the road, and then we will get picked up. And hopefully there is an urgent care nearby, because we need green beans poison ivy to get looked at. She still didn't sleep last night, so I don't know, maybe there's something they can do. So that is the plan. We're walking through the trees right now. It's actually beautiful terrain, but the last like boom of thunder we heard, I actually happened to be looking up at the sky and saw the bolt of lightning. It just stayed in the clouds. It went like horizontally, but I saw it go through the clouds and then heard the thunder, which was kind of cool, a little scary, but stayed up in the clouds. So this is the trail. Oh my gosh, Mountain Laurel. We haven't seen flowers in a while. That's kind of exciting. I wish it was a little bit more tree up here, but it is what it is. We have a little less than 4 miles to go. So we just texted our trail angel and gave them an ETA. It looks like we'll be there at around 2. And right now we are under a big pine tree. There's a bunch of pine needles on the ground. It's all soft. It's very nice. It's lowering my heart rate a little bit because thunder and lightning spikes it a little bit. So, oh my gosh, it's so soft to walk on. And it smells amazing. The smell of, oh, that was a flash. The smell of pine is like one of my favorite things. Okay, that's a little closer than last time. That's what we're hiking in. Oh, it's still going. There we go. All the flashes we've seen, though, are just up in the clouds. I'm sure some are not, but right now we're in the trees, so we can't see the flashes, which, honestly, I'm kind of okay with right now. That was bright. get close, apparently.
In 1.5 miles.
All right, we are taking the bypass trail, which gets us more off the ridge than the AT does because there's a thunderstorm right now, and we would like to not be up on the ridge right now. So it meets back up in 1.5 miles right before the shelter. Oh, there was a flash.
Yeah, we don't know how exposed it is.
Yeah, it's up on the ridge. We don't know how exposed it is, but we know that this bypass trail, we just looked at it up on the map, takes us off the ridge. So, and lightning is one of our things that we are very, very cautious about. So, yikes. It is still the same amount of miles. Actually, I think the bypass trail might be a little longer. But safety-wise, this seems like the smart call to make. I mean, it's called a bypass trail. Woo!
Whoa, you okay?
I'm good. Slippery rock. So we are bypassing something, I guess.
So we are back at the AT. We were really glad that we took that bypass because there's still a lot of thunder and lightning. You can see the blue blazes. That's what we were following. And if I continue around, there's Jamless and our white AT blazes. Back on trail.
It is nighttime. It's 9:15. It's been a bit of a day since we last saw you.
Yeah.
We met up with Crazy Hair and
Yard sale.
They met us a little bit up the mountain. They planned on doing some hiking, but the thunderstorms kept them in their car. So we met them there, and
They brought our stuff.
We met our lovely trail angel who's hosting us tonight. We got in the car. She had watermelon and Gatorade. It's amazing. And where did we go?
We went to urgent care.
Not for me.
Yeah, so I could get my poison ivy looked at.
You called it ivy.
I did. I knew you'd be proud of me. Yeah, because it was just
Nasty.
really gross and itchy, and I need to sleep. So got that taken care of.
Steroids.
And I'm actually already feeling kind of better. Improved, I should say.
Some fast working steroids.
Yep. And and then we just been hanging out. We had a wonderful dinner.
Chicken curry.
Yeah, it was really good.
And
Good bread.
Yes. Baguette. Well, she is French.
Yeah.
So, and brownies and ice cream for dessert.
Yeah.
And
Cherries.
And cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we did laundry, took
Yeah.
a shower, hung out and talked for a long time.
Yeah, it's a
really
really,
nice.
really sweet family.
Yeah.
It was really fun chatting with them. And, now we're getting ready to go to bed, so she's
Yeah.
gonna slack us tomorrow, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Apparently the climb up out of Lehigh Gap is like bouldery, so I'm kind of excited about it. It's gonna be really hot tomorrow. No rain, no thunderstorms on the forecast, although there weren't any today either. But it did say cloudy.
Okay.
Tomorrow there's no clouds. It's sunny, and by like noon it's supposed to be 90 degrees. So it's gonna be a hot one, but basically our only climbing is in the beginning of the day, and then it's very much on the ridge.
That's good.
So I'm not too worried about it. We should be good. So either we'll get to slack 12 or 16 miles, depending on
we'll see.
where it works.
See how,
Um,
my eyes are crossing. I'm so tired.
highlight and character builder.
Yeah. Highlight has been this lovely stay and going to urgent care. Woohoo! And walking on the rocks, the boulders, slack packing.
Mm-hmm.
Again, that was really fun.
Character builder.
Character builder. My one foot is I don't know if there's like a blister under the ball of my foot or what, but it feels a little strange, but still walkable.
My highlight, as my eyes close, I can't keep them open. My highlight is this stay and Knife's Edge. I really liked climbing up all around Knife's Edge.
Mm-hmm.
And my character builder was the Thunderstorm. When we were up on the ridge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was cool to see the lightning, like in the clouds, but a little scary.
Yeah.
And my other character builder is the fact that I have to share a bed with Squirmy McSquirmerson over here.
Squirmy McSquirmerson.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping that I will be sleeping so deeply
I hope
that I will be like a
the prednisone
stone.
helps.
Yeah.
I will say this is the second time I've gotten to be her emergency contact
Yeah, that's right. In a week,
in a week.
just about. Yeah.
And I was out in the waiting room. I was like, she can go in by herself. And all of a sudden I hear this nurse go, Kelsey, is there someone named Kelsey here? I was like, yeah, me. She was like, she wants you back. So she had to ask my opinion on, me, the medical professional, and what to do. But I was right on their course of treatment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty impressed with myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wake up.
All right, everyone.
All right, good night.
Good night.